we have an unvented cylinder. Now this one has an internal air bubble, but this thing means someone's put an extra pressure vessel. So you don't actually have to pressurise it back up, but we're still going to take you through the stages because it'll give it more clout. General look over the tank. Customer has fitted some of their own lagging here. It's armour fleck. It's a good lagging, but it's just a bit messy, so try and look through that. Now when the air bubble needs doing, sometimes you can experience water coming out the tun dish to the pipe outside as well. Here we have the immersion wire, so I'll just make sure that the immersion is turned off and also cut off any other heat sources such as boilers. Make sure. Okay, switch off. Now if this is on ground floor or you've got no lower taps, you might have to attach a hose pipe here. Now the next stage is to isolate the water. This one's quite low. It may be a stop tap or a lever valve like this one, but it feeds this brass valve at the back there. So if you follow the inlet to that, you can't go wrong. Right, so we isolate the water. If any doubts, you could isolate the water to the house. Next stage is to open a tap downstairs. Right, if you locate the pressure relief valve on the side, which this one is right here. Now these are quarter turn valves, and sometimes if you spring them too far, they snap back into reset mode, so just watch your fingers. Now as we're doing it, it's actually sucking air through that tun dish you can see there, and water's coming out downstairs of that tap we opened. Now what's actually happening is you're draining the top half of the tank. So what happens is when the water goes back on, it can squash that air bubble, and that will give it also somewhere to expand even further when the heat's put into it. Now if you've got poor flow to your house, which a lot of cases have, this can also improve the flow of your hot water. Because seems to be struggling. It must be almost there. Right, let's turn off the tap. Right, ready to turn the water back on. You should be able to just hear the water rushing in. You'll just hear that rushing just slowly easing off now as it squashes that air bubble up. It should be all ready to use and the power should be back.